Benjamin at Work, Episode 8. We are philosophers, or the Lucky Eight in China. In this episode, the old business is the philosophical discussion that we were having about naming of the various equations of the ellipse. The question that was proposed, are they the same formula? Are they the same equation? Or after further thought, we add, are they the same expression? Now that we have the discussion going, we may as well enjoy it. To start with, we have some definitions from the concise Oxford Dictionary of Mathematics, 4th edition. Express, to transform into equivalent terms. For example, by expanding or factorizing an expression. Those were the algebraic processes that we applied to the ellipse equation. An expression, a collection of symbols that jointly express a quantity. Formula, a mathematical relationship or rule expressed in symbols. Equation, a statement that asserts that two mathematical expressions are equal in value. All of these definitions apply to the equations of the ellipse and their transformations that we discussed. Of them, expression is not the same in every equation. They are all equations, but in some sense they are not all the same equation. Formula seems to be the only definition that is the same throughout all four of the forms of the equation. After consuming the four definitions from the Oxford Concise Dictionary of Mathematics, I have come to the same conclusion that these are all the same formula. And the reason for that is that they express the same mathematical relationship or the same rule, and it is this mathematical relationship and rule that causes these equations to represent ellipses. I can also improve my statement by including what is different about each of these equations. My improved statement would be, these are four different expressions for the same ellipse formula. If you have a discussion that you would like to contribute, a better statement perhaps, or an idea that you just want to express, feel free to leave it in the comments below. We would love to hear from you and to hear what you think. The new business. In this episode, we're going to change up the groove a little bit. Instead of covering one topic in detail, we're going to get a synopsis of all the new ideas that we could have possibly discussed during the week so that we may go more rapidly through the ideas since they are tending to outnumber the time that we have. If you see something that you would like to hear more about, that you would like to have discussed in detail, let us know, preferably in the comments, and we will see if that can be accommodated. So let's look at the list. The new work this week included a matter space expressions for Maxwell's equations. We actually began to consider whether that is possible. We also put together a conceptual design of a planetary scale magnetic fields. This is an astronomy project that we would like to work on, and it would be something commercial, so consider yourself blessed in that I would normally not have said anything about it. But since this is the new open version of plain space design, your luck is really good. We also had a new idea in the area of psychology, and we actually posted this one on Twitter and my account About Life by BB. So if you go to Twitter, you can read that. And since we did not get to cover some of the ideas in the past that were kind of recent, here's a list of those. There are ideas related to space and time. If you wanted to hear more about the space and time relationship work, you can ask for it. Also, dark matter and energy. There was an idea about that. Astrophotography. There were indeed a very useful concept uh, about astrophotography in my most recent notes. Computer security, always something about that coming through. And there were several matter space theorem ideas. Lots of those also appear weekly in the notes that we are creating from the research here at Plain Space Design. So which one of these ideas tickles your fancy the most? Let us know, and we will try to accommodate you. And there we have it. That was episode 8. I hope you enjoyed the experience as much as I enjoyed creating it for you.